And, you know, for Los Angeles, seeing them where they are now, it's easy to forget just how awful they were a season ago. This is a team that's made major strides to lift themselves into the middle of the pack.
And the good thing is that, once again, there's some excitement around this team. Their fans are starting to get back on board after watching such a tough season last year.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So the Raptors 5 right now. Inside, it's Patterson by Valanciunas. Lowry out there with Norman Powell, and it's Carroll in at the 3 slot. Smitty, we always have to ask this on New Year's Day because it just makes sense, and you've all got them. What is your resolution for the upcoming year?
You know, I feel bad saying you this, Kevin. Every year, I'm trying to lose weight. So this is the year, baby.
You look good. No,
this
you look good.
Year. I'm going to be ripped. Abs and everything.
Well, you're on the way. You look like you could play right now.
Yeah, the flute.
For Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. From deep, that's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
You know Carroll's going to be looking for the 3. His range helps this offense work.
Pass to Cobb. Now here's Ingram. He's guarded closely. There's the pass to Cobb. Offline with his 3. For Toronto, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Carroll kicks to Powell. From outside the arc. No good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
They had active hands on the defensive end, and it paid off. A lot of easy baskets and transitions because of that.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Lowry dishes to Valanciunas. Passes it to Carroll. And it's off from 3-point range. Toronto on defense. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Even though those guys come off the pine, they are still expected to produce, and they often do a phenomenal job at stepping up.
Pass to Cobb. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Patterson. Toronto trailing. And it's Carroll in the corner. Here's Powell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. 3-pointer, Lowry. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And it's Russell in the corner. They set the pick and the pass to the Prophet. Makes it off the glass.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
They just talked that one up to a little miscommunication. I'm sure they'll get on the same page.
Powell, the pass to Carroll. He dishes it to Lowry. Valanciunas with a screen on Russell. Shot clock at 6. Powell kicks to Valanciunas. And again, no good by Toronto.
You love the closeout on that possession.
I love it because you don't give up on the play. Just that little contest bothered his shot.
Raptors trail by 3. Outside Lowry. Kicks it to Powell. Pass to Carroll. Patterson, the screen. To end the drought. And it falls over the rim and in. Carroll's got 7 points.
Hand in his face, but it didn't matter. Great score there from Carroll.
Passes it to the Prophet. Here's Hassel. Patterson defending. From deep. Connects from 3-point range. The Prophet's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Lowry kicks to Carroll. tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Lakers leading by 4. Silk passes to the Prophet. Lakers passing it around, poked loose, and stolen by Kyle Lowry. That's a 2 from Powell, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Russell kicks to Ingram. Back to Russell. Ingram passes to Hassel. Outside Russell. There's the triple. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Just a moment to look back at how things were last season for this team as we look at the shot breakdown for Los Angeles.
And they love to spread the floor with shooting. A lot of three-point attempts, and that's been the league-wide direction, and this group has been no exception.
Toronto's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. And that ties it up.
Valanciunas has made so many strides as a scorer since he started in the NBA.
And no doubt, this Raptors team, one of the best in the NBA, but Steve, are they good enough to win it all? I mean, they still have young, developing talent. Do they look to improve from within, or does this team need to make a big move?
Well, knowing this front office, you'll know they'll explore every option. If anything, they're looking to get better along that front line.
Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And that one falls for Ingram.
And Ingram, the former Blue Devil, an extraordinary player who only promises to get better.
Lowry against Russell. Feeds it to Powell. Dishes to Carroll. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Russell against Lowry. Ingram kicks to Russell. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. Steve, you've covered the league and been involved as a player for so long. Just how good are modern coaches? And, an extension to that, who is your pick for being the best coach right now in pro basketball?
Well, I think it's still Greg Popovich. He's done just a fabulous job being able to change styles, bringing in new players, also having guys that were number one option, getting them to buy in, to come off the bench sometime, play lesser minutes. And then you have a guy like Steve Kerr, and then also one of my all-time favorites is Doc Rivers. Just a guy who has a great feel for players and people.
The coaches today have so much more at their fingertips in terms of tape and analytics than the coaches of even just 15 and 20 years ago. Is it hard to compare the two groups?
Yeah, it is. I mean, like you said, because there's so much involved now. And then a lot of these coaches are wearing two hats. I mean, they're the president or GM, also coaching. So they're doing totally different jobs than the coaches back in the day.
Raptors trail by 4. Sullinger the screen. Valanciunas with the ball. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Suns in Phoenix.
Yeah, but he set up shop at the free throw line. I mean, he just could not be defended out on the floor.
Here's Silk. He's covered by Joseph. Pass to the Prophet. Lowry against Russell. It's stolen by Lowry. Inside, Joseph. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Now, here is Russell. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
And not only can Ingram score from the perimeter, but he can also contribute inside. The way he releases his shot makes it very difficult to block.
Sullinger is screen on Russell. Lowry kicks to Sullinger. There's the feed to Powell. 6 to shoot. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Lakers leading by 4. In the corner, it's Ingram. Trying his luck deep. Powell pulls it in. He kicks it to Joseph. Lowry against Russell. Lowry's shot is good.
Lowry showing how crafty he can be with that hoop inside.
Lakers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. The Prophet passes to Russell. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Russell's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside positions.
Left side, Lowry. Here's the three. Good on the three-point shot. He has 5.
Lowry gets more and more comfortable launching threes the longer he's in the league.
The pass to Cobb. Screened by Russell. Here's Silk, who's coming off a 25-point game against Dallas.
And he wreaked havoc on defense with 4 steals for the game.
Now, here is Russell. They lead by 1. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. The Raptors shooting 42% to begin this game. Powell kicks to Lowry. And he gets it to go.
That's just an impeccable offensive set there to get an easy look inside.
LA has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And the Raptors with some changes. Fertile comes in for Valanciunas, and it's Ross in for Norman Powell. Mayo, and that's for 2. And there's the call on Easy Breezy. That is his first foul of the game. Toronto trailing.
Dwayne Casey's one of those guys, watching him coaching his Raptors. He has passion on the sideline. He works extremely hard. He's such a competitor, pacing up and down the sideline. Dwayne Casey is a hard worker.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Here's the Prophet. Last game he had 13. And Steve Casey has made hard work the mantra of his team. And for his own coaching style, at the end of the day, he says it's about outworking the other team in every way.
Well, that's Dwayne Casey. Defense, hard working. That's his mantra, and that's what he lives by.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And stolen by Mayo. Collins, good. Collins has got his first points of the game.
Terrific court awareness to hit his teammate with a perfect pass in transition.
Raptors with the lead. Outside Lowry. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Shot by Mayo is no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Lowry. Makes it off the glass. Lowry's got 9 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
They set the pick. Here's Ohio. Sinks the three-pointer. It's a tie ball game.
Not a high percentage look, but the defense gave him just enough space, and he buried it.
Outside Lowry. From deep. Nailed from three-point land. 12 points for him.
taking good shots overall, hitting a high percentage of them. That's what has this team rolling.
Passes it to the Prophet. Now the dish to Collins. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Now Joseph. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Suns in Phoenix. Sullinger. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Everyone on the court just has an eye for what the offense is going to do next, and that's beautiful to watch.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Pirtle is out there with Jared Sullinger. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Ross in at the small forward spot.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Sullinger with a screen for Lowry. He feeds it to Sullinger. And Sullinger missing. The Lakers trail. Here's Collins. He had 10 points in the win against Dallas.
One thing he also did extremely well was rebounding. He really attacked the glass out there.
Here's the Prophet. Pirtle with the steal. Here's Ross. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Ross didn't seem bothered at all by the contact there. Nice finish.
Some changes for Toronto. Patrick Patterson. He's checked in for Pirtle. And it's Powell in for Kyle Lowry. Toronto shooting their first free throw of the night.
And on the season, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 3. Here's Hassel. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Dallas.
He was really aggressive on the glass, too. He really racked up on the boards out there.
Shot clock at 3. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
If you're the defender, you're like, yes, take that shot. I'll play the percentages.
And again, no good by Toronto. Powell's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. To the left wing. Pass to Ohio. Here's Redding. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I am wondering what can he do to get it cranked up. Nothing from long range this quarter after hitting 1 in the first.
Sullinger the screen. There's the steal. Here's Redding. There's Sonakitsi. No good. That would have tied it. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Sullinger the screen. Patterson dishes to Ross. Patterson passes to Joseph. Shoots from the line. And again, Toronto no up.
You love the closeout on that possession.
I love it because you don't give up on the play. Just that little contest bothered his shot.
Smitty, you're a proud alum of Michigan State. Great school, great program. You contributed to help build the Clara Bell Smith Student Athletic Academic Center there on campus, one of the great facilities in all of college basketball. When you think back on your college experience, is the NBA's 1 year and out high school requirement enough, or would you like to see a change in that regard?
I think it goes player by player, situation by situation, Kevin. I can speak for me. After 3 years, I was not ready, on the court or off the court.
That surprises me to hear you say that.
After 4 years, I thought I was ready pretty much on the court, but off the court, you're really never ready to have the challenges out of basketball.
So you like the 4 years. You thought that was huge for you playing.
For me personally, I like the 4 years.
He hits both from the stripe. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. He dishes it to Carroll. And Valanciunas kicks to Powell. Screened by Valanciunas. Powell, that's good. Powell's got the lead up to 3 now for Toronto.
When you have a reliable floater like that, it can be absolutely lethal.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league and NBA teams have become much more aware of protecting players' health, and they're finding out that rest and sleep are a huge part of that. Warriors head coach Steve Kerr said medicine and science have improved, and thought processes do as well. He said in the old days, guys played 48 minutes. Well, we've made advances. We don't go backwards with this stuff. We go forwards. Guys, that's why they want their players off their feet as much as possible.
Good report, DA. Thank you. And so it's the Lakers with it. Raptors knocking down the tray. A nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Redding. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ohio. No good off the back of the rim.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
Here's Joseph. They grabbed their own miss. No good from Valanciunas. Lakers trail by 6. Goldman, guarded by Valanciunas, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And a chance now to review the shot chart.
Well, just look at the cluster in the middle of the paint. That right there tells you all you need to know about how they have built the lead they have. They are playing with more intensity on the offensive side of the ball, and it's the difference in the game right now. You have to love how they've approached this matchup.
Raptors leading by 6. And here is Joseph. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Carroll with the 3. Here's Patterson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Active footwork from Patterson helping him get the rebound.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. LA's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Screened by Russell. Teardrop shot, and he lays it up and in. Russell's got 9.
That's just an awesome assist. Really paced the ball in the ideal spot.
There's a good screen. Here's Carroll. The teardrop falls in. Carroll's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Raptors.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now here's Ingram. Patterson defending. Outside Russell. Shot clock at 5. 20 feet out. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Carroll's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Pass to Valanciunas. Screened by Valanciunas. Joseph, the pass to Valanciunas. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Outside Russell. There's a screen. In the corner, it's Ingram. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. That's now 8 points for Brandon Ingram.
And really, Ingram is consistent in nailing these perimeter shots. Gotta get a hand up, or he's gonna make you pay.
Silks checked in for the Lakers. Toronto leading by 6. Joseph with the ball to the wing on the left. Outside Carroll. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
DeMarre Carroll, the Alabama product, pretty much a specialist when you start talking about a guy on the defensive end. Now you have to add to his repertoire a guy that can knock down the 3-ball.
Now, here is Russell. 9 points in the game so far. Clock is at 3. Here's Ingram. Misses in close.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
And that kind of tier of defense is crucial to any team's success. Gotta defend the paint.
And Carroll is a prototypical 3 and D player. Shoots just under 40% most years from deep, and you cannot ignore his defense.
No, not at all. He's one of the best in the business on the ball and off the ball. He uses his length and his quickness to be able to guard those terrific wing players.
To the paint, Valanciunas, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Los Angeles making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Raptors also changing it up. Pirtle comes in for Patrick Patterson. And it's Lowry in for Corey Joseph. Steve, you were such a terrific three-point shooter in your day back in that 2001-2002 season. You led the league, in fact, in three-point percentage. You and I were having a conversation about great three-point shooters a little while ago. Did you ever think that shot would make the mark in the league that it has now made with the Currys and the Klay Thompsons and the way they're firing from distance?
You know what, Kevin, I shot it well that year. Tim Duncan, give him a lot of credit, and David Robinson. They drew a lot of double teams, but they're not shooting a 3-ball right now. I shot right around that line. These guys are shooting so far out, still with a high percentage and with a lot of volume. It's unbelievable what these guys are doing now with the 3-ball.
Would you play differently now with the league the way it is now than you did when you played the game?
Yeah, I'd be a stretch 4.
Yeah,
I mean, you start to look
right.
at it, probably wouldn't be playing the point guard position, probably be a stretch 4.
Here's Collins. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. There's the pick. Kicks it to Ingram. Puts up a 3. And that one is off. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Fires from deep. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
A shot he knows he needs to make when the defense sags off him. Still a little inconsistent from out there.
Outside, Russell shoots off a screen. Here's the Prophet. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Now here's Powell. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Feeds to Carroll. And Valanciunas kicks to Lowry. Screened by Valanciunas. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And checking out the stats for Powell. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Getting around 12 points a game, almost 2.5 steals, and 5 rebounds. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
Now, here is Russell. 11 points in the game. And that one is good. And now it's just a 4-point Toronto lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Powell dishes to Carroll. Valanciunas sets a screen for Carroll. Left side, Lowry. The feed now to Pirtle. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Here's Silk. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Russell against Lowry. Here's Cobb. And the 3-ball is good. Now They set the pick. Dishes to Pirtle. Lowry a screen on Collins. Shoots. The Raptors rebound.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Raptors leading by 3. Carroll kicks to Lowry. 1:36 left in the first half. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's now 6 points for Easy Breezy.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Russell against Lowry. Valanciunas sets a screen for Lowry. And it's Carroll in the corner. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that.
His shot's been inconsistent tonight, but teammates are picking up the slack, keeping them ahead in the score.
It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Powell, the pass to Carroll. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Carroll doesn't get to the line too often, but he did a good job to draw the foul on that play.
For Toronto, they have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. And that one falls for Carroll.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Sullinger's checked in for the Raptors. Terrence Ross comes in for Norman Powell. Carroll hits them both.
DeMarre Carroll doesn't get to the line a terrible amount of times for a wing player, but you know what you like about him? When he gets there, he can convert them.
Collins against Carroll. There's the triple. Collins, good. Collins has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
His eyes just lit up as soon as he realized he was wide open from outside. The defense has to do a much better job.
Sullinger the screen. Pirtle kicks to Ross. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Ross has got 4 points now in the quarter. Ohio, the pass to the Prophet. 13 feet away. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Last time they met was in Toronto.
And hard to say whether it was the game plan defensively that let them down or just the inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
I think it was a little bit of both. Just no heart really on the defensive end. That's what cost them.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. It's the Raptors. They're up by 2.
The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. Their largest deficit of the period was just 4 points. They were right there within shouting distance the entire time. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points at the half. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Reminds me of Kenny's suit selection. Has been very, very sloppy. Way too many turnovers. They look unorganized, out of control. It's not pretty basketball. The good news, though, they're still in a great position to win the game if they just cut down the turnovers.
Toronto with the ball. The lead is 2. Russell is out there with Silk. Then it's the Prophet. Then it's Ingram. And it's Hassel in at the 4 spot. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Powell. Lowry from outside. Drills it from outside. Lowry's got the first bucket of the third here for the Raptors.
If Lowry gets his feet set under him on a catch and shoot like that, the odds are it'll go in.
The pass to Russell. To the middle. Here's the Prophet. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Lowry. He kicks it to Carroll. Outside Lowry. 5 on the clock. That one rolling around and rims out.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a whole different ball game down low when this fella is lurking around. Valanciunas over the last few years has always been pretty good offensively, and also now on the defensive end, he's a guy that's not a liability. He has taken large strides to improve in that area.
A shot by Lowry, no good. Lakers trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
Screened by Valanciunas. Carroll with the 3. Got a hand on it.
They've struggled so far here in the third, hitting just 1 of 4 from the field.
Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And he gets it back. Hacked on the shot, and he'll head to the line. And a look here at the shot chart.
And really what jumps out to me about this shot chart is just how aggressive he's been when on the floor. I mean, he's doing everything he can to get as close to the hoop as possible before putting up that shot, and it's worked out in a big way for him and his team.
Free throw good, Russell. He doesn't get the second one. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Right side Lowry, pass to Valanciunas. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And that's now 6 points for Valanciunas.
Valanciunas had his hands up and ready on that catch and shoot. He wanted it.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Deep 2 from Carroll. But they get it back. Lowry dishes to Valanciunas. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Hassel. Lakers trail by 4. They set the screen. Fires from the line. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 16 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Once he realized who was on him, he confidently went straight up and sunk that easy look.
And Valanciunas kicks to Lowry. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And the Raptors lead by 4. The Lakers have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half starting. Nice D from Valanciunas.
What I like there, fantastic defensive rotation. Just suffocated him at the point of attack.
Back to Lowry. The outside leaner. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
Pass to Hassel. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. There's the pick. The dish to Ingram. Trying his luck deep. Rebound by the Raptors. Powell's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
He just looks uncomfortable offensively, really over the course of the whole game, and is killing his team.
Ingram kicks to Russell. A floater. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And a chance to check out the stats for the captain. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. Second in rebounding. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And the first one at the line is good, so both teams changing it up here. Both good from the line that time. Raptors with the lead. Outside Lowry. Fires from the wing. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Lowry's got 7 now in this quarter.
You can see Lowry is in one of those moods where he is just looking to attack the defense every chance he gets.
Unloads from 13. And the Lakers with another miss.
Because he's such an explosive force down low, the defense threw everything they had at him, and it worked.
Here's Russell. Goes back up. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Ingram.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's Carey. 17 points in the game. Valanciunas. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Like the way that Valanciunas worked his way to the line on that shot. Never let the defender get comfortable. Valanciunas, he'll show you flashes of dominance, and then sometimes you can't find him. Clearly the potential is there for him, and he feels consistently on the verge of breaking out.
For Valanciunas, it isn't like his numbers aren't productive. He's come close to averaging a double-double for quite some time. You were talking about this the other day, Steve, but you just know that he can be so much more.
Yeah, sometimes it takes longer for big guys to develop. You have to be patient with a guy like Valanciunas. He's been in the league for a while now, but remember, he's still only 24 years old.
Lakers trail by 4. Russell passes to Mayo. Back to Russell. Again, Russell missing.
Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset.
Outside Lowry. Patterson, the screen. Lowry dishes to Patterson. 6 to shoot. Here's Joseph outside for Lowry. Pulls up. Jump shot is good. Lowry's got 21.
It seems like almost every shot Lowry takes is contested, but he doesn't let it bother him.
Pass to Mayo. Back to Russell. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Toronto leading by 4. Outside Lowry. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's top rebounding teams this season. The Lakers, number 1.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the ranking.
Inside, Hassel. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 7th assist in the game.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 21. And he overshot that one, missing.
And not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
No, not at all. When you see him guarding you, just try to move the basketball on.
Here's Mayo. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. For the tie, that one doesn't drop. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Lowry has the open look. It's Lowry again missing. The Lakers trail. Mayo kicks to Russell. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Sullinger's checked in for Valanciunas. And there's the pass to Hassan. He nails it, and we're tied up. The captain's got 12.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
Now, this team, they trust each other. Even down big, they have the ability to come back, and they have so far.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Ohion, he's covered by Joseph. Shot clock at 6. And here's Mayo from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Mayo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Lowry. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. He feeds it to Sullinger. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 8th assist here tonight. Passes to Hassan. Outside Mayo. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Joseph, that's good.
Kyle Lowry with great vision and court awareness on that play. What a pass.
Lakers trail by 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, smartphones and other technology are ubiquitous nowadays. Clippers head coach Doc Rivers says teams do pay a price. Social media and texting has absolutely hurt chemistry, he said. He recalled his championship season with the Celtics. One of the best things that happened to them was during the preseason in Italy, the players couldn't get a wireless signal, and they had to actually talk with one another. Evan?
Yeah, that connection between players can make a difference. Thanks, David.
You have to like the way Patterson can bait defenders into a foul. Very crafty.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
Patrick Patterson with his great shooting stroke, always looking comfortable at the free throw line.
Ohion now recovering, and the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Ohion. And here's Lowry. 21 points in the game. Patterson with it. Back to Lowry. He dishes it to Patterson. Offline with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Hess to the paint. It's tipped from the high post. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Raptors shooting right around 42% from the field since the start of the second half. Here's Joseph. Lets it go from 11. And Jared Sullinger, the bucket on the assist from Joseph. 6 points for Jared Sullinger.
Great change of direction. He sold the defense that he was taking the look and instead found his teammate for an even better one.
Hassel, the pass to Ohio. Kicks it to Collins. Bangs home the trifecta. Collins has got 12 points in the game.
The defense totally blew it. They left him way too wide open, and he dropped that one with ease.
Lowry dishes to Sullinger. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Lowry. His last 10 games have been exceptional. 5th in steals, 7th in scoring, and such a great distributor and decision maker among the top 10 in assists per game.
free throw good from Sullinger.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
The Profits checked in for Los Angeles. Then for the Raptors, Pirtle comes in for Patrick Patterson. And Norman Powell subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Both free throws good from Sullinger.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half, doing a great job at the line.
1:21 left to play in the third. They set the pick to the paint. Here's the Prophet. And he converts the layup. 12 points for him.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Powell kicks to Pirtle. Sullinger the screen. Off the screen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The thing about setting screens, you have to be willing to sacrifice your body. It can't be half-hearted.
Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's Joseph after the basket by Los Angeles. Feeds it to Pirtle. Ross for 3. Traps in the tray. Ross has got 11 points.
When he gets a good look at the basket, Ross has no problem drilling a 3.
There's a screen. They get a hand on it. Collins passes to Ohio. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Sullinger outside. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got Terrence Ross. Jared Sullinger is out there with Pirtle. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Powell in at the 2. So it's Toronto now. After the basket by the Lakers. Joseph dishes to Pirtle. Back to Joseph. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Pirtle's shot is off. The Lakers in the lead. Down low. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
That was a risky pass. Poor decision, really. Fortunately, they didn't lose the possession.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ingram's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Damari Carroll's checked in for Ross. Here's Collins. Rebound by the Raptors. Carroll's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Joseph in the corner. It's Pirtle top of the key. Powell kicks to Sullinger. 11 feet away. Off the left rim and out. And Los Angeles guys shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. And that one's good. Ingram.
Not much else the D can do besides get a hand up. I mean, Ingram is just one of those guys who makes contested shots consistent.
Now here's Joseph. And it's Carroll in the corner. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Ingram passes to Ohio. Down low, stolen by Joseph. Now the feed to Powell. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
That free throw, no good. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Lakers. And the Raptors also making a change. Lowry's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Lakers leading by 3. The pass to the Prophet. Lakers working the ball around now. Russell passes to the Prophet. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 14 points for the Prophet. Raptors have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Lowry against Russell. Lowry dishes to Pirtle. Here's Sullinger. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. That one is off. The captain's checked in for Collins. And the Raptors also making a change. Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Pirtle. He hits the second from the line.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Hassel, the pass to Russell. In the corner, it's Ingram. From deep, the rebound by Patterson. Patterson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And that's rough. He did have 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
Sullinger, the screen. Powell kicks to Sullinger. Tries it from 19, and there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's his 5th foul.
Oh, my goodness. His 5th foul. One more, and he's done for the evening.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Lowry dishes to Patterson. Carroll for 3.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Now here's Ingram. Tight defense on him. Pass to the Prophet. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Cobb. From deep. Tries again. And it's good on the way in. The Prophet's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
And you can see one team is working hard on the glass and the other not.
Now here's Lowry. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Watching Kyle Lowry over the years, it's been a treat to watch him. His game on the court has definitely developed, but his leadership skills has gone to another level.
And Lowry and his leadership, you can tell that he is the heart, Steve, and the soul of this team. The team goes as far as he takes them.
Yes, for sure. Made the All-Star game and was third-team All-NBA. He deserves those accolades as his impact went beyond just what he did on the stat sheet.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
Kyle Lowry has always been so consistent at getting himself to the free throw line.
Here's Silk, guarded by Powell. Silk passes to Russell, inside, the Prophet, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Raptors trail by 6. Dishes it to Patterson. Sullinger the screen. And Patterson kicks to Carroll. Inside. It's deflected.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. His long reach really allowing him to collect a good number of block shots.
Now Lowry after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Lowry against Russell. The shot by Lowry, no good.
You love the closeout on that possession.
I love it because you don't give up on the play. Just that little contest bothered his shot.
Inside and stolen by Patterson. From the arc. Again, the miss by Lowry.
I don't know what's happened to him in this second half, but he's been terrible from deep.
Now the pass to Cobb. Here's the Prophet, guarded by Powell. It's good from long range. 21 points for the Prophet.
And that evened things out. He had a 3 early in the first half, now gets 1 in the second.
Outside Lowry. Carroll kicks to Lowry. Back to Carroll. Shot on the wing. Kept alive. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Jared Sullinger.
I love the adjustments he's made here in the second half, getting the looks he wants now and shooting a much higher percentage.
Lowry against Russell. Lays it up and banks it in. Russell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
They caught the D in a rough spot and took advantage of them there.
Here's Lowry. Lowry can't get that one to fall.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
He needs to regroup, catch his breath, and take some high-quality shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Raptors trail by 10. Powell for 3. There's the dish to Patterson. Lowry against Russell. Floats one up. That shot off the mark. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. And that'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
First one falls for him. The Raptors making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. And so Russell hits them both. Here's Lowry. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Toronto calls timeout. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Dwayne Casey went over with his team, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Now here is Lowry. That one goes. Count it. Lowry's got 13 points in the second half.
That's a grown man's basket right there by Kyle Lowry. He is so good at getting dirty down inside.
Lowry against Russell. Cobb. Nice D from Valanciunas. Raptors trail by 10. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Well, you don't think dead-eye shooter, Steve, when you think of Kyle Lowry. That's exactly what he has been at that point guard position for most of his career. Very good shot from distance, and he can stretch out the D.
Ever since his days in Houston, Lowry has been working to improve his three ball. He's been taking over 5 a game for the last few seasons and hitting them at a great clip. Adding the three ball is what's taking him from being a starter on a team to an all-star in this league.
Clock at 4. Russell with a wide-open look, but they recover it. Powell pulls it in. Toronto shooting not great, 40% for the game. And it's Carroll in the corner. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. To the middle, here's Cobb, and he banks in the layup.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
That explains the gap on the scoreboard, attacking offense against a defense that's far too relaxed.
Here's Carroll after the basket by Los Angeles. He kicks to Powell. From beyond the arc, the shot no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. There's the foul. It's on Patrick Patterson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Here's Hassel. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
Really bad mental lapse by the defense, yet he did not make them pay, surprisingly.
Here's Patterson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Patterson welcomes contact inside. He's looking to get to the line down there.
Steve, you were able to enjoy a lengthy career. You played 14 seasons with players coming into the league usually after 1 year in the college ranks. Do you think career lengths will decline for NBA players?
You know, I don't think so. I'm starting to look at guys playing longer and longer. I think one is not a lot of banging, but I think also they're taking care of their bodies more and more. Guys are playing now up to 20 years in the league.
Amazing, isn't it?
You're starting to see that regularly.
And Patterson drops them both.
When he's at the stripe, you know he is going to bring his best.
Now here's Ingram. Carroll covering. Pass to Hassel. Plenty of space. Goes back up. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Right side Lowry. He feeds it to Patterson. Count it.
Patterson is so active and efficient with his movements inside.
Lakers leading by 8. Russell kicks to Ingram. Pass to Hassel. Up top, Russell. Now recovering. It's deflected. The 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Patterson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Valanciunas dishes to Powell. Screened by Valanciunas. Layup off the pick. And it's good on the layup. Valanciunas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Valanciunas getting rewarded there for putting down a solid screen on the pick and roll.
They set the pick. Shoots from the elbow. No good off the front iron.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Powell, the pass to Lowry. Patterson, the screen. Carroll for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Prophets got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. In the corner, it's Ingram. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to Russell. Lock at 6. Launches it. Rebound by the Raptors.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Patterson, the screen. To the inside. It's tipped. Now here's Ingram. Guarded closer. Cobb. Here's Hassel. Second shot opportunity. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
Toronto calls timeout. Timeout. They're behind by 9. 52 seconds left to play in the final quarter. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Lowry gets it to go.
As soon as Lowry sees some daylight in the mid-range, he'll pull up with no hesitation.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Pass to the Prophet. Russell kicks to Ingram. The pass to Cobb. 6 on the shot clock. Using his post move to get the 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
They did. Fantastic run here to really put this game to bed.
And the Raptors with the ball. Sullinger with the bucket.
Terrific team chemistry on display. Everyone communicated well, and as a result, they got a great look out of it.
Hit his leg, and the ref saying he kicked it. .24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And it's Russell in the corner. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hassel. 3-pointer. No good that time. Off target. And so the Lakers take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
The Prophet. He was not to be denied in the fourth quarter, and his teammates could sense it. They kept feeding him the ball, and he kept delivering points.
When you talk about rebounding, 20 is one of those magical numbers that tells you that a player had a truly special game. I think he had in his head that every single rebound was going to be his. And you know what? Most of them were.
Well, he's not usually the guys the fan comes to see, but tonight he was worth the price of admission. I don't know how much they paid Ernie, but I would have bought 10 tickets tonight. The fans were going crazy. That's when he really started to take over the game.